Hey ladies, how are you doing today? I hope that y'all are enjoying your weekend and the Corona care packages that we sent to you guys. We love you and we miss you, and that was just another way that we just wanted to say we're thinking about you and your families during this time. We hope that you will play some of the games in there, and then Jake also gave you a little card that has a link on it. Now on Sunday nights we had been going through watching the Chosen series, the series that's detailing the life of Jesus' disciples. Starting tonight and through the rest of the week, every single night at 9 o'clock, it's going to be live streaming online, and it'll be for free. So I really encourage you to sit down with your families and watch that, just to have a time to come together and just learn more about the realness of the disciples. I know sometimes even in my mind I kind of fictionalize them like they're some kind of other human, but they really were just like us, people that Jesus had called for a special purpose. And I think it's so good just to watch that and to see the depiction of their lives. But for today, we're going to be talking about temptation. I'm going to be reading a devotion titled A Way Out. And our verse of meditation is 1 Corinthians 10:13. And it says, "No temptation has overtaken you except such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able. But with the temptation will also make the way of escape, that you may be able to bear it." It says, maybe you've said with a wry smile, "God won't let us be tempted beyond what we can handle, but I think he has me confused with someone else." Every one of us knows that feeling. We are all well aware of the many temptations that fill our world and often fill our days. During their 40-year journey between Egypt and Canaan, which is the Promised Land, God's people misused their freedom and were tripped up by prideful overconfidence. The behavior that resulted included idolatry, sexual immorality, rebelliousness, testing God, complaining, and we could easily be guilty of the same if we haven't been already. So let's learn from our ancestors in the faith. God is faithful to help us stand strong in the face of temptation. He will not give us an impossible to resist temptation, and he will always provide a way of escape. We do, however, need to be willing to humbly cry out to him for help. If there's a verse worth hiding in your heart, it's 1 Corinthians 10:13. Its rich truth will help you live out your faith when temptation strikes, and to live it out for your good and for God's glory. Okay, so I'm going to read that verse one more time. It says, "No temptation has overtaken you except such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, but with the temptation will also make the way of escape, that you may be able to bear it." So today, I don't know what temptation you're facing. I know during this isolation period, there's just some whole new temptations that are coming along with that. But my prayer for you is that you would remain faithful during this time, that you would not allow yourself to be tempted beyond what you can bear, that you would go to God, that you would cry out to him with whatever Satan is throwing out to you, and that you would ask him for help to overcome that. I do just want to say, sorry, my front door is creaking open, that I am praying for you ladies every single day. I'm here for you if there's anything that you just want to text me about or just say, hey, definitely missing the fellowship with you guys, but just remain faithful during this time, and hopefully we will be back together soon. The prayer that is included in the devotional today says, "Lord, remind me to cry out to you whenever I face temptation and need your strength and protection." So that's my encouragement today, and that's my challenge to you today. Just cry out to Jesus with whatever is facing you right now and ask him to help you along with that. I love you girls. Talk to you soon.